How can instructional technologies be used to promote 21st century learning? Now, the question that this poses is, what is 21st century learning? 21st century learning involves new skills that revolve around the four C's, which are creativity, critical thinkers, communicators, and collaborators. There are many different ways to integrate technology to develop these skills. One way to do this is to do a flipped classroom approach. Flipped classroom is when students do the learning of a topic at home, which would be equivalent to the idea of a lecture, while using class time to do activities, which would be the equivalent of doing homework at home. It is a backwards way to teach, but it gives many opportunities for the students to ask questions regarding the lecture before an activity to ensure they comprehend that they know what they're doing and how. It also gives them the opportunity to apply their new knowledge in class so the teacher can effectively assess their understanding and assist them to the best of their abilities. Another advantage is it lets the students learn at their own pace. This helps prevent students to have to try to catch up with the lesson and become overwhelmed. Using this type of classroom creates opportunity for collaboration through things such as discussion boards as well as communication skills, because it also allows the students to communicate better with the teachers in order to better understand the lesson. Another great tool to use would be Weebly. Weebly is a free website building site that can be a very helpful way to use technology in the classroom. This type of project encourages students to think critically in order to create a website with the knowledge they have learned. It also helps them use creativity and present information in their own way to take ownership of their learning and knowledge. Another great tool that teachers can use is a site called Twitter. This is a great tool to help with collaboration. Using Twitter as a means to get a discussion going is great because it's something that students can relate to and will enjoy doing since it's familiar. It also helps them feel more comfortable in creating a discussion and actively responding since it's a familiar tool. Another great form of technology that teachers can use would be Flipagram. This is a great tool for students. This website records the students through a webcam and can be seen by others in order to create a collaborative discussion. This is a great way for students who feel shy presenting information since they can redo their videos as many times as they want, and they don't have to stand in front of all their peers, which can be pretty nerve-wracking for a student. There are many different technologies that could be used in a classroom, and it's not limited to the ideas that I have listed. Finding effective ways to use technology in the classroom is important in order to engage students in learning and create connections for them. There are many different approaches that can be done in order to create a successful classroom. Now, it's up to you to think about how you will use technology to develop a 21st century learner.